Bonjour à tous, c'est Amitié. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode sur Life is Strange. Donc on en était resté où on devait apporter un sac à main et le téléphone. Comme vous pouvez le voir, il faut qu'on descende tout de suite. Donc on y va. Hop. On descend.
Coming, Mom.
On arrive. Mam. Mommy.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still
Dépêche-toi.
have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Oui, on veut le petit-déj. Des bons petits œufs.
Dining table, here I come.
Ah, c'est mignon.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer
La maison
somewhere.
n'a pas changé avec le premier volet, parce que dans le premier volet, c'est pareil, il y a Max et Chloé. Et la maison ressemble bien au premier volet, en tout cas. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Petit déjeuner. Oh, ça a l'air bon, tout ça. Avant d'y parler, je peux peut-être regarder s'il n'y a pas des trucs sur la table. Enfin, je sais pas.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
Elle dit je vais l'oublier sinon.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Elle déteste le rôti, mais elle en fait quand même.
It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
Ah, la boule de neige.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Mon Dieu, comment elle secoue ça?
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool.
Elle met du coup
I
les
was
clés.
never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Il y avait un autre... hop, la plante flétrie. Oh, bah
It's
la
my job to
pauvre.
water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me. So, nobody's fault, really.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'on a du mal à imaginer qu'elle
Did I
était,
peak in middle school?
qu'elle avait des bonnes notes en sciences. Hein. Vu un petit peu... Oh, c'est quoi ça?
Family pic used to hang here.
Oh.
Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Ben ouais. Ouais, hein. On se rappelle dans le premier volet, ils étaient plus amis. Hein.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Ouh. On va l'ouvrir.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Ah, on a volé $200, elle pourrait peut-être les donner à sa mère. Eh.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Bah tiens, ça va faire un sujet de conversation.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
À mon avis, elle ne veut pas me parler tant que je n'aurai pas mis son sac sur la table.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship.
To Japan.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank
Dans le
you.
derrière, merci.
Also,
Ah, et que vous
Chloé,
êtes pauvre et vous avez
you're
des ennuis.
poor and in trouble.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est bête. Allez, on pose le sac à main.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over
Tu
here
veux bien te
already?
dépêcher, s'il te plaît? C'est bon, j'ai déposé ton sac.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Pardon, je répondrai. Oh, qu'est-ce que je dis? Oh, on va jouer la petite gentille
I was
fille.
sleeping. I didn't get your text until just now.
Oh, you make it so hard to trust you.
Oh.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Alors, oh, bah, ça nous en fait rôti braisé. Ah,
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
elle attaque
Are you
sa
selling
maman.
your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on met?
You do
juste
realize
que
I
je
hate your
déteste un mec
boyfriend
plus
with every
profond de
fiber of
mon
my
âme.
being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Oh, 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 elle est méchante.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Peut-être que je devrais être seule. Peut-être que David devrait nous aider. Ouais, tiens. Hop.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Papa était quelqu'un de bien. On va dire ça. Parce que l'autre, voilà.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Ouh.
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will
Sois
be
poli.
respectful,
Et
and you
remercie-le.
will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Se montrer compréhensif, exprimer ses sentiments. Oh, je sais pas quoi faire. Bah, je vais exprimer mes sentiments.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
C'est méchant.
That's
ce qu'elle dit.
enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you,
Pas,
Chloe.
Oh.
I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
I can't take any more arguing today. Go give David his keys.
Oh. Elle y va pas de main morte, hein, quand même. Elle est sec, Chloé, quand même, hein. Elle
No
tient
point
les...
in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Ah, elle y va quand même. Ah. Ah. Comment on fait? Salut Chloé, c'est Steph. Salut. J'ai ton DVD, tu peux passer le prendre avant les cours. Merci. Ok, mais c'est où? Bah, on va voir. Hein.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Toujours la
Why
même
do you
tête.
women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
Oh, comment
No,
il-
Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
Est-ce que je peux y parler?
Where's the socket wrench set again?
Ah.
All I see in the garage is family stuff.
C'est pour
You
me
know.
redire...
Not your stuff.
Dick around on your own time. It's in the toolbox. In the garage. You won't be late to school on my watch.
Oh. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff?
Ah bah lève là les bougies. Hop.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Ah. On va rien lui faire. Tu vas être gentil.
Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Uh-oh.
Oh non,
Mom's
ma mère
been
a encore
cleaning
fait du
again.
rangement. Ça veut dire que bah, elle a dû
This
jeter
was
des
the
trucs.
photo Mom took down from the
Ah.
living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
Oh. Oh. Elle aime
David's
vraiment pas
lawnmower.
hein, son beau-père. Hein.
Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Mhm.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Oh, le plus petit pénis d'Arcadia qu'elle a dit. Non mais, oh là 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 là.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Ah, elle voulait te parler, espèce d'imbécile. va.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Tu vois
See
ça?
what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
Avant, elle
Alright.
était gentille quand même. Accepter le check. Bon, on va le faire. Hein.
Fine, whatever.
Hmm. Oh, comment elle s'essuie la main. On croirait qu'il a la peste. Oh,
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Mhm.
Ready to roll?
please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Ferme ta gueule. Essayez d'ignorer David. On va lui dire ça. Hein.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up.
Est-ce
Get
qu'on
your
va
act
suivre
together
le beau chemin ou
and
va
put
on
someone
va
else
continuer à
first
prendre
for
les
a
mauvaises
damn change.
décisions? Je sais pas, on verra bien.
Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes
Ça,
sense
c'est
to
vrai
me?
qu'il a pas tort. Allez, on met qu'on a pigé. On va se
Got it.
résigner à être bien.
Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
Oh. Je ne sais pas ce qu'on va choisir. Est-ce qu'on va se résigner à être gentil? Oh, bah elle s'est endormie, mon Dieu. Où est-ce qu'on est?
Country music?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight all again. What a beautiful day.
Il y a une clé à pipe.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
This isn't right.
C'est son papa.
Dad, turn it up.
Un de ses souvenirs qu'elle a de son papa. Je cherchais ma voiture au supermarché. Oh là là là. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh, un accident? Wow!
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Oh.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Bah,
Hello? I was actually saying
I
things.
see everything.
bah, il est dégueulasse, je lui dis merci. Bah la prochaine fois tu iras te faire un. Bon. Non mais. On essaie d'être gentil et puis en fin de compte, il nous envoie.
Hello, Black Hell.
Oh là là. Voici le collège. Il faut que j'aille récupérer ma photo. C'est exactement le même lycée que bah, le premier. Hein. On reconnaît bien. Hein. Hmm. Ah, c'est un ami à elle.
Chloe,
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Ça a l'air horrible. On va dire peut-être.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Alors, je sais pas si on a bien fait de dire oui, mais bon.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Choper le DVD de Steph. Donc, faut qu'on trouve Steph. Ah. Ah, zut. Yo, je suis sur une des tables de pique-nique avec Mickey ou Mikey. Merci, j'arrive. Alors, normalement, si je me rappelle bien, les tables de pique-nique étaient... Voilà, là-bas. Vous voyez, là-bas, il y a 2 personnes. Alors, je ne sais pas si on peut parler un peu à tout le monde. Si. On va essayer.
Carrie Price!
Vous la
It's
reconnaissez,
Chloé.
elle?
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young
C'est
Artist
celle
Award
qui a
for
un peu
my
une perce
photography.
dans le premier, il me semble,
don't
non? Un
say.
peu.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Donc,
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh,
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey! Thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Ah bah, je crois que la pauvre elle va tomber des nues quand ils vont lui dire que tout est faux. Il y a des trucs là-bas par terre. Je sais pas ce que c'est. On va pas ramasser. Ah si, il y a une caisse. Ah mais on peut pas aller. Ou alors que... Là il y a quelqu'un. Oh c'est mademoiselle Grande. C'est une professeure. Je vais peut-être pas la voir. Hein. C'est qui lui Skype? Tout ça c'est des... Ah bah lui on peut pas lui parler. On peut
Need
pas
my
parler à
DVD
tout le
from
monde.
Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with
Voilà,
Mikey
c'est ici.
somewhere.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Ah. Elle jouait avant? Je sais pas en fait.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like
On
a
a fait un
friend thing?
selfie avec la plus populaire du lycée. Voilà, ça te regarde.
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Qu'est-ce qu'on met? On met OK? Allez, on fait une petite partie.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named...
On va prendre la première.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
J'ai transformé un mec en kebab. Oh mon dieu, qu'est-ce que je fais? Oh, je sais pas quoi faire. Ma feuille du personnage, j'ai transformé un mec en kebab. Oh mon dieu. Bah, je vais faire ça.
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon. What makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Oh.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
On va choisir tente de chef de guerre, camp d'emprisonnement, terrain d'entraînement.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Crocheter la serrure, la tirer avec du pain. On va essayer de crocheter la serrure.
It says here I can pick locks. Can I do that?
Sure. You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything. The dragonkin makes an obscene gesture at what you can only assume are his genitals. Shit.
LOL.
Apparently, I have bread. I try to tempt the little bastard out with it.
He sticks out his tongue, finding your offering disgusting.
Ugh. Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Oh.
Time to
Bravo,
work
joli.
some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Les dragons craignent, chaussures, pantin de chair. Mon Dieu, je sais pas quoi dire, moi.
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit. This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he—
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Oh bah dis donc.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Ouais.
Go team!
Good, on
Why
a
don't you start
gagné.
unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Ah, terrain d'entraînement.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points.
il est bien-
There are a
bien
dozen
costaud, le
raiders on the
nôtre,
training
là.
field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay,
On fait
so
quoi
what do we
là?
do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
Oh
You
mon
see
Dieu.
why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Coup de hache fatale, coup de genou, coup de pommeau. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On fait un coup de hache
Okay,
fatale.
let's end this.
Coup de
Fatal
hache
cleave.
fatale.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog
Oh bah, j'ai
bun.
bien fait de mettre comme
Fuck
ça,
yeah!
là.
I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid,
Oh.
it's unlikely any
On
loot
n'a pas de
survived.
butin.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Bah, il nous reste plus que attendre le
tent
chef de
time.
guerre. Hein.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha."
Oh, mon Dieu.
Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except
voilà.
for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloé. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Oh là là, qu'est-ce qu'on va décider? Salve d'annihilation, ruée rageuse, coup de poing brutal. Je ne sais absolument pas quoi faire. Tout, tout, tout. Coup de poing brutal. Salve, je sais pas ce que ça fait ça.
Holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Oh mince.
Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
J'ai coupé les pélos.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp,
Bam,
stomp.
bam.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Je danse, j'encourage Elamon, je saute devant Elamon.
I say something really encouraging to Alamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard? Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up
Il
taller
reprend la
than
réplique
you
du bouquin.
ever were.
You just cut off my feet.
Elamon feels inspired. He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from
En
Durgaron.
rampant.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high
Oh
into
bah
the
là, je
air.
crois qu'on est mort.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air, It hurts like hell. What do?
Je vise la tête. On vise la tête.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
Allez, allez.
11. You swing catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn, but you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
Je suis mort.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight, and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Ah,
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
ouais, c'était
We'll
sympa
see.
ce petit jeu de plateau quand même. Sympathique.
Thanks for the game, nerds.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class.
Ah, wow.
Joy.
Ouais, la salle de chimie. Bon, on va s'arrêter là. Hein. Le petit jeu de plateau était assez sympathique. Hein. J'espère que l'épisode vous aura plu. Hein. On se retrouve prochainement pour la suite des aventures sur Life is Strange. Allez, bye bye.